Hi everybody, this is Cardi and I'm making another video. Today is, I think, Thursday the 3rd of September. I should have done my preparation, but anyway, I think it is the 3rd of September. This morning I looked again at the internet, partly because I'm off work and I'm not feeling too good. You might think this is a complete lie, just look at her. She looks perfectly fine. But I have been really down, and in a sense I feel that this is part of my therapy. I began to look on the internet right at the beginning because my work involves using the computer and I was a bit bored, and I, through a series of pressing different knobs, ended up getting Momo from the Momozone. That's another story, but I've really enjoyed being motivated by him, and I think if it hadn't been for him I wouldn't have felt so confident about returning to work. Now I know that sounds ridiculous because my work is absolutely nothing to do with creativity, artistic stuff, but it is an important job and you need to be tip-top to be able to do that job, and you need to be compassionate and you need to be understanding. Sometimes you can't be any of those things unless you've been through the mill yourself, and I feel that I have been through quite a lot over several years and more recently. But anyway, that's again another story. What I wanted to talk about today is the Momozone, because I think it's brilliant. This 100-day challenge which he's talking about sounds fantastic, and I'm sure that will motivate masses of people. I really was thinking I would quite like to do that, but I may not have the time being as I'm going back to work. But I could motivate myself. I could challenge myself to 100 days. And this morning, when I watched his interview with a young girl called Lilou, I was fascinated and thought, wow. When I heard that she said that in 2005 she kind of started it really just to get herself out there, make this challenge. I'm not quite sure how it all worked out, but I'm pleased that Momo is actually involving more women as I see it, because when I first started to watch him, he did excite me, he did motivate me, but there was this element of swearing all the time, and whilst that was a shock tactic, I found it a bit too much. That's not because I'm a woman, but I'm fed up of it. I don't want to say the word, and I don't see why we as women should be referred to as MF-uppers, as you know what he said. I don't see why. Why? Look at this picture behind me. This picture is me 10 years ago. I'll let you just have a bit of a... Oh no. Here. This is me 10 years ago. I did this picture on a workshop. I went for a Saturday morning art workshop. Well, actually, it was stuck the whole day we were at it. And I painted myself, looking at myself in a mirror. And I was like painting with my hands up, daubing. And it came out that it looked as though I'm holding some sort of, I don't know. The men in the group all thought this woman was holding a spear and, you know, some sort of blade that would do them down. Why is it this kind of fight always between men and women? Why is it? I want to know. That's one of the things I will be talking about in the future. But today, I just want to say, Lilou, I love your French accent. If that's what it was. I didn't know that you were French. Momo said you were French. I love it. You've got this kind of croak in your voice which exudes happiness. I love it. Okay. Smiley, that's too true. And the daily insights that you were talking about, this is part of my daily insights. I hope you enjoy it. I'll stop now because I don't want to exceed my 5 minutes. Thank you, Momo. Thank you, Lilou. Bye for now. Oh, stop. Stop. Did it stop?